Don't. Fillmore Graves is infecting the Aleutian flu vaccine with zombie blood. Everyone who takes the vaccine is gonna turn into a zombie. Clive?
Fellow Seattle residents, I have grave news to report. It has come to light that every person who received the Aleutian flu vaccination today is now in the process of becoming a zombie. I can't stress this enough. This is real. This is not a joke. Your future may depend on what you do next. If you have not received an Aleutian flu shot, do not get one. If you do, you too will become a zombie. The first sign you have turned into a zombie will be a craving for human brains. If you have taken the vaccine, also be aware the zombie virus can be transmitted via a scratch or sexually.
Ready, camera 2.
Condoms do not prevent the transmission of the virus. Abstinence is the only protection. Abstinence is the only protection. Abstinence is the only protection.
Hello, I'm Chase Graves, Chief Operating Officer at Fillmore Graves. As most of you know, we are a Seattle-based military contracting firm. What most of you don't know is that for the better part of 2 years, most of our support staff and all of our soldiers have been zombies. On a positive note, by the end of the day tomorrow, the Aleutian flu will be eradicated. Your loved ones who are facing a long and painful demise will be saved. And no disease will ever threaten them again. And no disease will ever threaten them again.
Where will zombies get the brains they need to survive? Rest assured, there are no plans to harvest brains from the living. Rather, our brains will come to us from across America.
The brains, supplied to us by willing donors upon their deaths, will be processed and distributed to Seattle's zombie population. Remember, a well-fed zombie is a happy zombie. Well-fed zombie is a happy zombie. While Seattle will be under zombie control, most of you living here will experience very little change. The established infrastructure will continue to function. Its city government, its schools, firehouses, police department. With a special zombie police force and criminal justice system to handle crimes involving zombies. Thank you for listening. Continue watching for a list of locations where brains can be procured.
So the Aleutian flu was never about harvesting brains. It was about getting as many people turned into zombies as possible.
You can stop judging me now. I didn't put this plan into action.
This is a quarantine zone. Violators will be shot. For your safety, vacate this zone at once. This is a quarantine zone. Violators will be shot. For your safety, vacate this zone at once.
They gotta hand it to the red, white, and blue. One day they decide to wall off the city, and 72 hours later we're living in Baghdad.
Nope.
Is it a guillotine?
Of sorts, it's a guillotine for zombies.
But why? We're zombies.
Zero tolerance. That's our message.
Message received.
The preacher, he's so intense but brilliant. He really understands the role that humans should play in the New World Order.
Which is what?
Food. Humans are our evolutionary inferiors.
Lord is calling for a new world order. A world ruled by the righteous undead.
Just turn my fault brain off. Okay. Horses disrupted feed. Trains disrupted the horse. Smart drugs will disrupt the mind itself. Imagine, Ravi, the new normal. Synthetically enhanced brains processing a massively expanded sensorium wired into a worldwide data net with cybernetically empowered superbodies.
Got it. The future will be obnoxious.
The new normal. The new normal. The new normal.
Well, what's next? The next step.
Next step of what?
Human evolution. You see someone stronger comes along, and this one can't compete. Pretty soon it's just... boom. Gone. Now humans, Homo sapiens, they've had a pretty good run. But zombies are here now. The science is clear. It's either us or them. Who do you want it to be? Punch a hole in that wall. And oil. Here's to the zombie cortex stimulating properties of Max Rager. All the pieces of our plan are finally in place. Our zombie foot soldiers can now obey our commands. Soon we set the new world order